Этот канал изначально имел другую тематику, спустя 1,5 года автор решил изменить тематику на спортивную, конкретно плавание. Если тебя не устраивает контент, отпишись. Надеюсь на понимание. Спасибо за внимание, приятного просмотра.
Phelps does not wear because of his allegiance to his suit maker, and these are all suits, body suits, that will be illegal beginning in 2010. So Rowdy, in essence, Phelps has to overcome a confident and a very hot swimmer in Biederman and a suit, which Biederman even admits has made him go 1 second to 2 seconds faster.
And that's the bottom line. The suit for Biederman is 0.3 to 0.5 of a second faster per 50. If you add up that 450s, that's about 1 second to 1.5 seconds faster than what Michael does. So he's fighting a lot of battles right now, and the suit is definitely one of them.
Well, Michael Phelps loves challenges.
Yes, he does.
And he's got himself one tonight. He set the world record on his way to one of 8 golds in Beijing at last year's Olympics, going perfect 8 for 8, 7 of them world records. And he's already got a gold medal in his pocket at these World Championships, a part of the 400 free relay team when the Americans upset France. But this will keep the ball rolling for Phelps in his first individual event of these World Championships.
And Phelps is just so confident every time he swims. You just look at that face and you know he's got a face, and you've seen it so much in golf, Dan. We talk about Tiger Woods and that face of determination and concentration. He certainly has it right now. He's going to need it.
Well, Paul Biederman is next to him in lane 4. And this guy has just been on fire. You mentioned breaking what was thought to be once untouchable, at least for a while, Ian Thorpe's world record of the 400 free on opening night. He beat it by 1/100th of a second, and he sent shockwaves through the whole field here. As we take a look at the lane assignments, you've got Biederman, the #1 qualifier in the middle of the pool in lane 4. Above him will be Michael Phelps in lane 3. We don't expect anyone else to challenge for the gold here other than Biederman and Phelps.
It will definitely come down to these 2 guys right there. Biederman's a tall guy. He's about 1 inch shorter than Phelps. Phelps about 6'4". Biederman right at 6'3". Both have very similar styles in their strokes. You'll see both of them have kind of a loping freestyle. Both have good walls. Biederman does not have the walls that Phelps does. Talking to their coach, Biederman's coaches earlier, and they said he was going to attack this race right from the beginning, and that's the only way you're going to beat Michael Phelps.
And there's his mother, Debbie, on hand, looking more nervous than she did even on the relay opening night. Phelps in lane 3. Below him is Biederman.
Take your box.
Phelps coach Bob Bowman even says there is no room for error. He says Phelps will have to be at his absolute best to beat Biederman.
Well, right off the bat, Biederman had a terrible start, so that's one advantage Phelps has right away. He had a great start. Phelps is not known to get off the blocks very well, but he's about 13/100th of a second right away on reaction time off the blocks.
Well, Biederman made up the ground pretty quickly on Phelps, so it's Biederman first, Phelps second, as they are under world record pace. Phelps' world mark 1:42.96, but on his mind right now is to not lose. He doesn't take well to losing, and right now it's Phelps and Biederman ahead of the rest of the field right now, with Biederman the lead here at the halfway point.
Well, he can't let Biederman go away from him, but he also has to stay within himself. He has to swim his own race, take advantage of those walls. You know he's got to take advantage of that 60 meters underwater that he normally swims at a 200.
Phelps has lost just 1 international race at either the Olympics or the World since taking the bronze in this event in 04. It is extremely rare for him to lose, and Biederman has him on the ropes as they head to the turn. Phelps is going to need one of his vintage turns to gain some ground.
Yeah, he sure does. Now he's going to be breathing to his right. Biederman does too, so at least Phelps can see him coming home. Boy, Biederman's looking good, Dan. He's looking really, really good.
And he seems to be even pulling away a bit from Phelps with just about 20 meters left. Biederman is ahead of Phelps' world record. Not only is he going to beat Phelps, he's going to smash his world record. Paul Biederman of Germany, 1:42 flat. Phelps in a very rare silver medal performance. And they are celebrating in Germany as Biederman takes the mighty Phelps down at these World Championships.
Well, you know, I'm not here to make excuses for Michael Phelps. I'm really not, Dan, but you know, I said at the very beginning, a second to a second and a half. He wins by a second and 2/10 of it. You know, this suit controversy is not going to go away, certainly, and Michael's going to talk about that a lot, and, you know, Biederman might have beaten him anyway. But the third turn where Michael has been known to just bury and demoralize so many swimmers in the past, just didn't quite have it. He went deeper, he had a great turn there, he engages those quads, great instinct, but it wasn't like he went by him. You know, Biederman just put those legs into it. He's got that, you know, he doesn't change the position of his body at all when he breathes. He's just so straight and like a radar, he's able to zero in on that wall, and he beat him bad.
And this is a strange feeling for Debbie Phelps and Hillary, Michael's sister. They just are not used to seeing Michael Phelps lose on a stage this big. And how are your World Championships going so far, Mr. Biederman? Beats the Torpedoes world record on his way to gold in the 400 free and takes down Michael Phelps' world record in the process in taking this men's 200 free. No German man has won 2 titles in a World Championships before Biederman gets it done here. 142 flat over Phelps. Dalila Isatov of Russia was third. Well, we've got plenty more action coming your way here live from Rome. Coming up next, we've got the finals of the women's 100-meter back. Paul Biederman of Germany takes down Michael Phelps as we continue live on Universal Sports. World Championship swimming continues right after this.